lovers of everything may that be, it's day 2 of my vacation holiday in New York City, and yeah, I'm venturing out. I'm going to on a boat cruise to the Ellis Island and Statue of Liberty. I think that's what it is. I'm just gonna ride on the boat like the locals do and explore on my own with loads of instruction though. You guys stay tuned. I am absolutely enjoying my New York City living. Let's get a bit living in New York City, even if it's for a bit. Get away from the United Kingdom. And yeah, you guys should stay tuned and don't forget to like, post, reshare, comment. If you've been to New York City, what did you do? How was your experience there? I'm gonna try to carry you guys along as much as I can. Gosh, the sun is blinding in my eyes. Anyways, catch you. I was this close to missing the group. Gosh, underestimated. I had to walk, I have to run, I have to, hop. Struggles of a tourist. Figuring out the roads, the maps, getting to where you need to get to. I'm here. Got my ticket, yeah. And the group is just assembling, just there. The man with the white hat is gonna be the tour guide, so yeah.
Built in Paris, then disassembled, boxed, shipped here, and then all those little pieces were put together, and it was erected here October 1886. However, when they had the centennial, they took down, that is the original torch inside through that glass there that I'm pointing to. They took it down in 1986, March. Structural problems. They had structural issues with it.
Okay, exploring Albert Museum of Photographic Memories. Yeah, of how the Statue of Liberty came about. So just for history information, it was from France and then down here to the United States, New York. I don't want to say what I'm not so sure about, but we'll find out inside. Miniature version of the Statue of Liberty. The torch going strong. And that says the museum was built in the memory of those who conceived, created, and built the Statue of Liberty. I go.
As the impulse of a human heart. Paris, 1865. Edouard de Laboulaye, a professor of constitutional law and history, and a great admirer of American liberty, is inspired by news that slavery in the United States has been abolished. The Civil War is over. To Laboulaye, it seems that finally America is fully committed to its founding ideals of human liberty and equality. Nearly a century earlier, France had been a crucial ally in America's war for independence, a war for the cause of liberty. He imagines...
Oh, it's so impressive. It's so massive. It's huge. Gosh, take a look at that. I can't even capture it fully with my front camera. That is what what was that? Oh, it's Alicia Keys' the Statue of Liberty. Humongous. Humongous. My camera is not even doing justice. It's so high up in the sky.
2 hours later.
Arriving at Ellis Island.
Not a bad view, right? Everybody, kids, back here. Come on, we're going to take our photo. Come over this way. Come over this way, everybody. I want to have the freedom.
So we were on the Liberty Island previously, and then we moved down here to the Ellis Island where the slaves, the migrants first go when they got off the boat, and the tour guide gave us loads and loads of stories. Oh gosh, the water's interesting. Feel like just taking a deep in. But I don't want to die. To the strong, unrelentless migrants. Woohoo! Just like so, I call it a day on the cruise ship. Going back to New York, where my friend lives. It's been its own stay, really. On to the next thing. What's it? Day 2. That's gonna be New York living. As a tourist. Touring. What a day exploring New York City on my own on the public transport. What I noticed is there's a lot of people on crack. You see them, they're looking so out of it, so not present. They're sleepy, very well knocked out. Gosh, it's annoying. We don't get all that in the United Kingdom. Is drugs very cheap here to get? I don't know. Anyways, I feel so dark. I feel like I'm darker now after a full day out there on the streets. Back to my starting position. Hi.